Jake, I was hoping that you could just introduce yourself, give a little bit of an overview of what your role is, your dealership, and let everyone know what you do.
So my name is Jake McCluskey out of Cincinnati, Ohio, McCluskey Chevrolet. It's an unofficial title, but I would say mobile service manager. I'm really the one that's kind of helping get this going. It's Chuck, Russell, myself, Tracy. We actually went out to the cohort in California, but doing the mobile service and absolutely loving it. Got our mobile unit here behind us, getting it set up. We just did 2 appointments this morning. Very, very successful.
Before we get started into all the different hacks and everything, I just want you to give a little bit of an overview of how you are enrolled in mobile service, but why and how you got started with a van.
We had the Bright Drop ordered. We knew it was going to take a few months before we got it, but just going into work every day, seeing Kings Ford roll out their 4 or 5 units, I didn't want to wait. So we went ahead and got the Bolt unit. That's our kind of nimble diag unit. And so today we had a Suburban 2 recalls, went there, got those done. And then after that, we had a 22 Trax check engine light, needed a purge pump. We were able to go to their house, diagnose, order the parts. So when they come in 2 days, we know what it needs. Parts are here. So it's going to be a lot more seamless of a process once the customer gets there.
Great. So with the Bolt, I know you wrapped the vehicle. What else did you do to outfit the vehicle?
This is our mobile unit. That's where if we're going to do some work at a customer's house, each one of these boxes is a job. But yeah, no, you could definitely, there's the air compressor if we had to do something with tires. So this is everything we need to do a mobile diagnostic. When we get there, hotspot, turn it on. The nice thing, kind of the issue we ran into at first is the laptop we use. Highly recommend the Dell Rugged laptop. And then the nice thing is anyone can do it. It's not like, say Chuck's out sick. It's like, well, who's going to go do this mobile appointment? I mean, Emily, you could get in the Bolt. I could get in the Bolt. A lot tech, whoever could get in the Bolt. Very, very easy training on how to set it up. It takes 2 minutes. So it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds really, really turnkey having the laptop put together. So one thing that we've been kind of identifying is you've been embodying this crawl, walk, run approach. Like I see that you upfit your vehicle with all the bells and whistles. Like you will go big once you'll have your big Bright Drop. You'll have this one that you can also do some smaller jobs outside of recall. But what specifically has allowed you to do this crawl, walk, run?
Say what's allowed us is, GM, Bob Krapis, Chris Bueller, Curbee. They're the ones that have allowed us to do it. It's like you said, it's turnkey. It's very simple. So I would say a better customer experience, technicians pulling a vehicle in, diagnosing it, getting upset because parts are in back order, what have you. As soon as GM said we're getting into mobile, I said, all right, well, how do we get doing this? So I'd say those were the main drivers for getting into mobile.
Awesome. And once you get your Bright Drop, would you say that this has allowed, it seems like you have a leg up, that you've done a lot of trial, you've learned a lot, you've made mistakes, you've really finessed the process. How much quicker will allow you to get your larger vehicle up and running now that you've done this phase?
It will help tremendously. I can say personally, it's been weeks of just kind of figuring out these little ins and outs. And it's just an oil change, tire rotation, trying to figure out other services that we could add. We are going to be able to do coolant flushes. This is just a pressure test. That's something I'm going to add just while the oil is draining, pressure test it for the customer. But we're going to be able to do coolant flushes through our onboard compressor. But just like in stuff like this, I want it to be when the customer, because they're going to be watching. So when they're looking out their window, they're going to be curious. In the appointments we've gone to, they're, blown away.
Great. So what other advice would you have for people who wanted to get started with a smaller vehicle and do kind of the crawl, walk, run?
My advice would be do it.
Well, Jake, as always, thank you so much. We're going to use this video in the training. We really appreciate you taking some time out and showing us all your bells and whistles and really allowing us to kind of learn from you. So thank you.
Oh, yeah. Happy to help.